You just bought a great budget acoustic guitar. It looks beautiful. The reviews said that it sounded amazing. But when you take it out of the box, it feels stiff. The action is high, the strings fight you, and it just doesn't play like the expensive heritage guitars that you find at the music store. Hey everyone, Paul here. Welcome to my channel and thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please take just a moment to like this video, leave a comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Today I'm going to show you a secret that the guitar industry doesn't really want to talk about. The difference between an entry-level import and a high-end flagship model isn't always the wood or the badge on the headstock. Usually it comes down to the setup. When guitars ship from overseas factories, they are set up defensively with high action. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about, listen to this footage I shot a few days ago playing my Orangewood Oliver Retro live right out of the box. It sounded okay, but the guitar was definitely fighting me. So today we are going to spend just a little bit of money on a few simple tools and upgrades to make it play like a custom shop model. Step one is finding a string action gauge. I found this one I'm using today on Amazon for just $5.99. And it takes all of the guesswork out of your setup. A lot of players think high action means you need to immediately start sanding down the saddle. But you always want to check your neck relief first. If your guitar has too much relief, meaning the neck is bowing forward, your strings will definitely sit way too high around the 7th to the 12th frets. You fix this by taking the Allen wrench that came with your guitar, or if yours didn't come with one, I found a great truss rod wrench on Amazon for $9.99 and giving the truss rod a quarter turn clockwise. I've already adjusted the rod 3 times over the last few days, letting the wood settle in between. Today I'm making one final adjustment on the truss rod to hopefully bring the action down to where my Blue Ridge sits. Using the gauge, I'm hoping to set the action at the 12th fret on the low E string to 0.090 inches and on the high E string on the 12th fret to 0.070 inches. Now for step 2. A lot of budget guitars arrive with fretboards that feel extremely dry, and they might even have some leftover factory dust or grime on them. You don't need to take your strings off for this, just carefully move them aside. I found some great fretboard oil on Amazon for $8.99. A few drops rubbed into the wood will condition the fretboard, hydrate it so it doesn't crack, and darken it, giving it a much richer, high-end look and a smoother feel under your fingers. Step 3 is the biggest tonal upgrade. Fresh strings. The factory strings have been sitting on a cargo ship and a warehouse for months. They are dead. I specifically use Elixir Phosphor Bronze Nanowebs. Right now on Amazon, a single pack of lights is $21.99. Mediums are $19.99, and a single pack of light mediums is $21.90. However, for this specific guitar, on the string change, I used Ernie Ball Everlast coated phosphor bronze 12 to 54 gauge. For flat picking old time and bluegrass tunes, a fresh set of strings gives you that punchy volume that you want out of an acoustic. So we checked the neck relief using a 599 gauge and adjusted it with a 999 wrench. We cleaned and hydrated the board with 899 fretboard oil, and we swapped in a fresh set of elixirs for about 20 bucks. Listen to how this Orangewood Oliver Retro Live sounds right now with fresh strings and the final action adjustment, and compare that to the out-of-the-box footage from a few days ago. For roughly $45 and a little bit of patience, the stiffness is gone. The action is pretty close to where I want it, and the tone is hopefully a little more open and resonant. You don't always need to spend $3,000 to get a professional playing instrument. You just need to know how to dial in the one you have. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more acoustic deep dive and flat picking videos. I'll leave links to the action gauge, wrench, oil, and strings I used in the description below. Keep picking, and I'll see you in the next video.